this. Okay, so we're rocking Jungle Pantheon. We've got last pick. We're in a very good and ideal spot, honestly. So we're gonna run our Predator runes. Predator for the movement speed, sudden impact, lethality, eyeball collection. Obvious runes, celerity, water walking, simply because it's amazing for Drake control and scuttle fights. We actually probably could not find a better team to go against, honestly, with Jin and Yasuo. Very, very strong team. Okay, we are strong into them. We are a strong team. This is insta-lose. The only person they have is Alistar. That might ever be an issue for me. So we're gonna pick our Pantheon. We're gonna go jungle, and we're gonna shit on them. So going 3 clear here is a mistake because Shaco is gonna be top or mid. Or going 4 clear here is a mistake. So we're probably gonna end up taking Hunter's Machete, and we're gonna go red, wolves, blue. Then we're gonna contest Scuttle and go either top or mid depending on where we see Shaco. So our top and mid laner are both very sturdy laners, you know, assuming they're both gonna end up taking assuming they're both gonna be taking holy shit. Mental boom. Assuming they're both taking Resolve Tree, we're good to go. So Resolve Tree, easy. Alright. Here's the game we got. Alright. So we're not going to start off with Talisman, because we're starting off blue side, and we're going to start off with Machete. We want a faster clear now. This game we're not going to go for AD first, but we're going to go for boots and jungle item on first back. So we're going to try and pick off a kill by counter ganking Shaco. So here I let my team know I'm gonna go my buff, I'm gonna go my wolves, I'm gonna go my buff. Shen says probably gonna be top, probably not wrong. Conquer Yasuo is really strong, and so is Shaco. But if Shen can get to level 2, it's all good. All Shen has to do is stay strong, and then it doesn't matter. Chrysalis is really strong. I can pretty much guarantee that Swain's not going to die with Flash Ignite. You know, he might actually take one with him if they try that shit. So Machete's giving me the attack speed I need. I'm not going to kite on this because I don't want to lose any damage. I want to clear as fast as I humanly can. Health doesn't matter, so I'm going to ignore my W here. We're just going to clear as fast as possible. The reason why the E is more important than the W for this is because we need the crit. Alright. So we cleared 2. We cannot clear Raptors right now without Hunter's Talisman. So we're going to clear red. So it's about 218. So if we can make it top lane about 245, we've done a good job. Did he get chunked? What happened? We haven't seen Shaco yet. Alright. So whatever happened, top lane is a little weird, but that's fine. We're gonna invade his jungle. We don't know where Yasuo is. Blue's clear. His Gromp's up. We're taking his Gromp. Easy counter jungle. I mean, nobody's here. Shaco's obviously not going to come back for his blue. I mean, chances are he's taking his wolves, but we're going to put a deep ward in there just in case. So we see Shaco bot lane. She Shaco. So we're going to gank Zoe. We're going to drop a ward here. Make sure his wolves are gone. Nope. Come on, dude. Alright. Sometimes your team's going to mess up. It happens. Shaco's kind of healthy, but we're healing off pot and red buff. Oh shit. I don't know what's going on. Alright, we're gonna go straight bot lane because Shaco and Yas passed us. Or not Shaco and Yas, Yasuo and Alistar passed us. So we know that this guy has no support. Alright, easy kill. You know, mid lane's clapped. Okay, so our Gromp actually ended up getting counter jungled. So over here we have no smite, but we know Zoe is over here, and we can definitely help him over here. Free kill. Put a point in your E. He hasn't taken his wraps. Again, he took his wraps. Okay. Shaco's bad. He definitely should not have taken his wraps. That's probably one of the reasons why he was so slow on the come up. So we're gonna take our jungle item here, but we're gonna take Saber instead of what we'd usually take, which is the Chilling Smite. We're gonna ignore we're gonna ignore Krugs because we see that top lane's getting pushed in here. So we're gonna go to Raptors. We're gonna go to Wolves. I'm gonna go bot lane with our Predator. We can take Raptors because we have our Talisman build now. Okay. And again, we clear for speed, not for HP, because we don't care. So really quick clear, maxing E. We're going to go for Wolves here. And use our smite. Alright. So we have our Gromp here, but we already have the early gank machine. Alright, so easy double kill. We used the plant. We popped Predator there because we didn't know what sums they had. We ended up seeing that Jhin really did have flash. We see Shaco top. Easy. He's a very, very easy Drake. We're actually just going to take this Drake because we're not going to leave Ocean up for Shaco to try and take. We don't you always have to punish what your opponent does. You can never just let them get away with something. Not only because it makes us better as a whole, but because you as a player can't just let somebody get away with some shit like ganking top wall, you're doubling bot lane and Drake is up. That was really bad of me. I definitely should have queued for the kill. Her taking that plant was also terrible. So we're close to jungle item, so there's no point in backing right now. And blue buff is going to give us all the mana we need. We're definitely going to use smite on this blue, simply because we want the speed, and if this gets taken, we're fucked. We can really feel the effects of Ocean Drake in the jungle, which is really nice. So these two camps are down because of the way we ganked bot. We opted to not take Gromp. So we just take the Gromp, we back, and then we pick up a Warrior Enchant. By the way, you guys are I am recording this, but just feel free to type in questions in chat if you don't quite understand what I'm doing. So I'm gonna sell my refill pot here just to finish out my Warrior Enchant because Warrior Enchant's a big power spike and I can't afford to wait. So I'm looking at the mini map every couple seconds. I'm seeing Shaco's top. They're trying to do my man dirty. In the end, they end up not being able to. But we want to be able to take our Raptors, ult mid, and possibly take Shaco's Raptors. Okay, we're not clearing for health, we're clearing for speed. Sometimes we need to clear for health because we're missing out on our refill. Alright. Alright, so Shaco's gone. Okay, nobody's giving me the ult opportunity that I need. He's going back and forth in lane very well. I'm going to opt out of my wolves, and I'm going to go probably for his wraps. Because his wraps are worth a lot more. But he's got a Tiamat, so chances are he's either here or thinking about it. Alright, so that was a pretty easy kill. Very straightforward, honestly. His blue probably isn't up, yeah. Okay, so Shen, his eyes should have been on the map there. Very poor execution of his own champion by Shen. Very, very poor. You can usually assume that your teammate, if he's playing Shen, is going to be looking top lane. Top lane doesn't look like it's going to make it. I'm going to be ult on top. Holy shit, no, he's TPing! I don't understand. Okay. It's very simple communication. Usually your team will ult if they're Shen. You want to use your team's globals to your advantage. You have a global, they have a global. Okay. Try not to be toxic, I suppose, but Jesus Christ. I don't know. I suppose this is platinum, so I mean I shouldn't expect too much, but I feel like looking at the map is transcending Ela, past like bronze, I suppose. All right, we're gonna leave that dude alone. He's bad, and we can't rely on him. If you have a teammate you can't rely on, ignore him. Unless you can do it all by yourself. We let him die here. Let him die as a lesson, honestly. So we just run straight onto Zoe there. We saw. Oh shit. We went straight into Zoe there because she threw her Q back, and we have the HP to block versus our ADC would instantly die. We don't want to risk our ADC dying. We have ult here, and you have ult, use it. Simple as that. Alright, we're looking at a 570 damage smite. Quick smite Q. We're just looking for speed. All Pantheon has in the jungle is that he has a decent clear at the cost of some HP. So if we look, Shaco's actually matching us in CS. I think he's been clearing other camps, but we have a lot more KP than he does. And at the end of the day, KP is what matters. Um, I suppose I die. He's huge. I mean, look, man. It's like ridiculous. It's like he doesn't want to win. Almost. Alright. Wait, I have to resist flaming this man because Shen just doesn't care. We're gonna give a little flame there. A little toxicity for the video. Yeah. Some shit I just can't resist, man. When people don't know what they're doing to like such an extent, like you could tell it's toxic, it's too much for me. Easy kill. Okay. So he's hamstring there. We got 412 movement speed. We're looking at a at an alley with oh shit. That was rough. As long as I don't get hit by the trouble bubble, I don't really care. Just two camps, I guess. No real point in going any further. We keep losing this Gromp because our bot lane can't handle Shaco. Jesus Christ, we we lost a lot. Alright, man. Alright, we had Shaco, or not Shaco, we had Shen ult, which was important, which is good. We're gonna pick up a death stance here, I think, because we're trying not to get nuked by Shaco, but we've got to keep up the damage against him. And also, we can use the fact that him and his clone come out against Shaco, by having the lifesteal from my E apply onto both him and his clone. It's gonna be almost detrimental for him to throw down the clone against me. Oh, thank Christ. Alright, so we just sped straight through that. Just try and get out as soon as we can. Because we don't want to be out here against Zoe with our bot lane not here. Gonna go straight for Wolves Gromp Blue. Just easy 3 clear, and then we're gonna go use our ult. Alright, we're just gonna ult bot out the way. Shen's already engaging down there. That's it. That's it. Take it. Take it. Getting Alistar Flash is really good for team fights. Good. Bad. We're gonna clear this, and then we're gonna Predator over there. Wow, he got him. Okay. Okay, so we see that he killed Shaco, but he doesn't have a red buff, which means Shaco's red buff is up. So we're gonna run straight around here, and we're gonna try and get to Shaco's red buff. I don't know why she keeps chasing Zoe. If Zoe had played that right, she would have died. We're just gonna clear this before Shaco gets here. We're gonna ignore Alistar because he's really not a threat. So I know, because I have enough control over my jungle, that I can just take his red. Drake's coming up. I'm gonna take this red because I don't want Zay to be tempted by it, and also I want the XP. So I take this, I back, I get my black cleaver, and I go straight bot lane. Alright, that's a Shen dead. So I'm gonna go pick up my cleaver, and we're gonna start building into Death Dance. Mm. Alright. Free kill. On top of it being a free kill, we're straight on his Raptor camp, which is, again, where we always need to be. Because Raptors are the most important camp for Pantheon jungle. It looks like I'm going top lane to match Yas. Shaco should have cancelled my back there. Would have let Yasuo open up our base. Outplayed. Sometimes you won't be able to outplay him like that, but sometimes you will. He threw down his wind wall too early, so I could just flash over it and kill him. So, these guys aren't too bright, so we're going to have to ping Baron for them. So, your team doesn't listen to you, they die. Gently remind them that, not, and I told you so, but can we please do this next time? It increases your credibility as a shot caller on the team. So, you have to help your support ward. So we're just gonna start it. Whether they like it or not, I'm either dying or we're taking this Baron. And to be honest, I don't care which it is. I mean, the team's so bad. I don't really know how to describe it. You can just kill Zoe here. Let me see. So he's behind me. We're gonna go top lane actually. We have a lot of movement speed, so we can probably cross map. We also have the ghost. Okay. Ooh, that misclick was a little rough. Jhin is almost certainly in this bush. He's beelining. We're fucked. I fucked us. I chased too hard there. I have to leave Swain here to fucking 1v5. Jesus Christ. His mechanics are not too good. They should have kept pushing when they saw everybody bot lane. Honestly, a mistake on my part. Think we could do anything we wanted to them. I disrespected Shaco's mobility boots. He doesn't have mobility boots. I have no idea how he got there. But they kept fighting, and I guess they lose the fight now. We're gonna be looking to clear up. We have like a little bit of Baron left, but it really doesn't matter that much. Tops we can get like a tier 2 turret. I'd rather get some CS for me. I've got ult just in case shit really goes sideways, but shit's not gonna go that sideways. If I can start building towards my GA, I'm in a much better spot. Yeah, so we're gonna be looking at this Cloud Drake. They're gonna get fucked here. I have to be able to help them out. We're gonna try and charge up Predator. We got the Predator off, we live. Generally, if we don't get Predator off, we die. It's just kind of a nice escape tool. We're gonna lose a Drake here, but there's not really much we can do about it. Actually, two of them moving away from the Drake. We're gonna take this Drake. Because our comp is not strong enough to fight them over the Drake right now. So I smited early here for the HP. Alright, so that's a Q smite right there. Not like a real like complex steal, but it's a good enough steal. Yasuo's probably gonna look forward to ulting him here. We're out of here. We're out of here. Just leave, 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 leave. Zay's not doing a good job of using her available resources and ulting. So we're gonna pick up this Death Dance. And we can really just start to be a monster now. I'm gonna pick up my stopwatch because we're about to do probably a pretty hefty team fight coming up here. Free Yasuo kill. I'm not entirely sure why he's moving up as far as he is. We have double ocean. So we see a ward. We have this, so he just can't get past us. Easy kill. Nothing really fancy to it. We didn't have to get fancy. We didn't have to use Predator. Nothing too much. Just know your resources, know what your champ can do, and you know you'll get the enemy every time. So we're predding up. Easy Zoe kill. We're running down mid. Shen's going top. Dive anyone we see and we win. So this game we had very good control of. I mean, Shaco counter jungled us. It was really rough, but we had good control of our lanes. We prioritized Raptors above like most farming. I have no idea why everybody's backing. In a world where we don't end there. It's the only guy that matters. We kill the king, we win. And Yasuo is by far the king. Alright, so we got a nice little juke there. Holy shit, everybody's ignoring us. Everybody's ignoring us. What the fuck, guys? Doesn't make any sense to move up if Yasuo's cutting wave, but they did it anyway. As you can see, this is not a carry pick. This team is very bad, and this relies a lot on your team because your whole objective is to get your team ahead. You know, you're not playing the solo carry lethality build. You know, you're trying to help out your team. You're trying to gank. Yes, you're doing a lot of damage, but you know you're building 40% cooldown reduction. I mean that's your end goal. You're gonna stun a lot. You're gonna ult a lot. You're gonna be everywhere. You're just a good hardy jungler. You know, I've got more clear than Shaco. I have more ganks than Shaco. I have more effective ganks than Shaco. And that's just Pantheon as a jungler. But unlike Shaco, I'm not building Duskblade. So I need my team to do well. I can't just assassinate ADs. We're gonna ghost over here using our pred boots. We have our stopwatch just for an occasion like this one. Outplayed the shit out of Shaco, he's still here. Outplayed the shit out of Shaco. That is why you pick up the stopwatch. Fairly easy game. Team was not too good. I mean, fucking Shen was borderline trolling. We still pull it out, but again, very team reliant. So a lot of jungle control, a lot of Baron control, as much early control as you can get. You want to hit that 40% CD mark about your third item. You know, 40% CD is just really good for your ult. You can just keep ganking. And just look for the most successful ganks. You know, as good as flashes are, like getting a couple flashes is what your predator boots are for. Getting the kills is what your ult's for. All right. Um, so that's the end of this video on how to play Jungle Pantheon. I hope you guys appreciated it. I'll probably make a couple more, but this is just the one I'm gonna end up putting on the modifier guide.